Ladies and gentlemen, these are my favorite icons in each position. The best icons in my opinion. In net, Van der Sar, 6'6". Guy's insane, man. I think what makes him the best is diving and handling. He's amazing. Maldini, best centre-back for me when it comes to icons by a country mile. He's got the pace, he's got that sleek body type, he's tall and he's quite slim as well. He's quick, agility's very good on this card as well. Great defending, physicals are fantastic. Next to him, 100% in my opinion, after using all the icons in centre-back, Marcel Desailly for me is the second best centre-back in the game when it comes to being an icon. I think he's more auto defender than Rio Ferdinand. I think he's more dominant, more aggressive, and I think these kind of attributes are very important in FIFA, especially this year. Okay, someone who can manually defend, someone who can block. You know, I watch a lot of Nick and, you know, he says block, 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 block. Well, Desai is the king of blocks, okay? So he's very, very good. In left back, I have to say Roberto Carlos. I know he's not the best at winning headers and stuff, but listen, he's just got that. He's just rapping in. And I think with this game evolving, I think he can also play that left wing back position as well really well. If you like someone who can get forward, someone who can cross the ball. He's just a complete left back. He's fantastic. He really is brilliant. Now, on the other side, 100% Cafu, especially the fact that he's got the skills. Again, more suited to the right wing back position, someone who can get forward, because he offers so much. He's got such great dribbling, such great pace, amazing crossing, and I think he's kind of wasted if you just ask him to play defense. I think if you just want an all-out defender, then what's wrong with Hakimi? But look, we're here to find out which are the best icons, and I have to say, for right back, Cafu, okay? There was a time where early stages of FIFA, the only right back icon you have, I remember playing FIFA 14, I think it was Gary Neville. So, you know, FIFA's come a long way. You know, you've got Zambrotta, you've got Cafu, you got Zanetti. These are all nice, but I think Cafu just tops it. Now, in this position, you could have Best, but I think better than Best is Garrincha. Now, maybe if you want Best and you want to argue with me that, oh, you know, I want to play Best, I think Best is amazing. I think Best is more suited to a striker position, actually. This guy, he's sensational on that wing. He's got the 5-star skills. He's got ball roll scoop. He's got all that crazy skills he can do, you know, the elasticos and everything. He's just, oh, he's brilliant. And by the way, it's not just the skills, it's the dribbling. Because his dribbling's so good and his agility and balance is so amazing, it makes him really good. Okay, and he feels faster than what it says there, 90 pace. Now, in the DM position, again, we can have a bit of an argument here. Do you want the mid Vieira or the prime? The reason I've gone for prime is because of this. He's more aggressive, he's got better defending, but most importantly, I've gone for this one because this guy's got finishing on him. His finishing is cracked. Like, no word of a lie, I played him in strike for like 10 games and he scored me so many goals. This card is just brilliant, but listen, I will not argue the fact that his mid card is very similar, okay? So, if you don't have the coins, just go for the mid. Now, the reason why I've gone for mid Hullet, I think that extra pace helps him defend better, okay? Because I'm using these two in central mid, okay? I'm not using him to attack. I'm not using him in strike. If I was using him as a striker or a centre forward, then I would rather have his prime. But I think the mid's just better, okay? As an overall player, in the sense that he's better in defending and he's got that extra pace, and I think it goes a long way in the midfield. Now, for left wing position, I don't think, or left mid, left wing, left mid, I don't think there's a lot of icons that are good in this position. I wouldn't have Barnes, I wouldn't have that 90 Henry, I think the only two that come to mind is Nedved, but Ronaldinho's levels above everybody in that position. He's got the 5-star skills, the high-low work rates, the passing, he's got basically everything. The only downfall to this card is he hasn't got the best finishing, which is why I like to use him as someone who can play make. And also his stamina isn't the best, so please bear that in mind. Now, in the striker position, it has to be two people that I absolutely love. Now, I will be honest with you, I have played against this R9. Now, this R9, he is the best striker in the game him, and you know how much I've used the mid. I've still got the mid on my second account, so the mid is fantastic. The only thing is, if you don't have the extra 2 million or you don't have spare money, just go for the mid. He's sensational. He's got the 5-star combination. He's got the best traits. He's just an unbelievable card. The only downside to the mid is his stamina. But what a card he is. If you can't justify the fact that the extra 2 million, don't worry about it. Or is it 2.5 million? Don't worry about it. Just go for the mid. And look here, I've got for mid Cruyff here. Okay, I went for mid Cruyff because I think mid Cruyff is the best version of Cruyff. I think the prime is very similar to the mid, and there's no need of paying the extra. And you could say that about prime R9 as well, which is fine. Okay, I just want you to be open-minded here. I'm open-minded here. The mid and the prime, there's not a significant difference in between. Why pay extra million? Okay, right. But these are for me the best icons in each position in FIFA 22 right now in 2002, 2022, sorry, 2002. I'm thinking about R9 when he won the World Cup against Germany. I was 12 years old. I was going crazy in the living room when he scored them 2 goals. What a player he is. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. By the way, all these icons are brilliant. They're all game changers. They'll have a massive impact in your team. If you have one, it'll make a difference. You have all of them, you basically